Hi, my name's Sam, and this is Winston, and today we will be showing you how to cut HTV or heat transfer vinyl. Stay tuned. I'll be cutting this silver heat transfer vinyl. Because this is a 12 by 12 sheet, I'll be using a 12 by 12 cutting mat. The reason I use this is because this is not on a roll. So when you get close to the edge, if your machine doesn't have something to hold on to, it's gonna move all around and your design's gonna mess up. So if you're using a 12 by 12 sheet like I am, I recommend using a cutting mat. If you don't, that's on you. Live your life, but that's what I do. I'll be cutting this out on the Silhouette Cameo 3. Let's get going. First thing you wanna do is take your cover sheet off of your mat. The mat is sticky, and that's to hold your vinyl in place. So I want this metallic showing, right? That's the front. This is the back. With some colors, it's hard to tell which is the front, which is the back. This one, it's pretty easy. That's the front. If you're having a hard time telling, you can peel up the transfer sheet a little bit. Transfer tape, it's already on here. When you peel that up, you can see which side's clear, and it's gonna be on the top. And you wanna face it top down. You can mirror your design, and that way you're not cutting through your transfer sheet. If you cut through your transfer sheet, it's gonna be a struggle, okay? When I first got started, I really did not understand. I had cut adhesive vinyl for the longest, and I thought, oh, it's gonna be the same. It just maybe the blade setting's different, that's all. Now we've got our vinyl stuck to our mat. We've got the top facing down into the mat, okay? Next, we're gonna load the mat into the cutter. Okay, so here's the design here I'm going to cut. And I'm going to make sure that I have it set up on the Cameo 3. I'm using a 12 by 12 inch cutting mat. My media size is 12 by 12. We'll go over to send, and I need to change the media. So we will change this to heat transfer smooth. And I'm going to highlight. And see, this has it for some reason automatically on cut edge. We're gonna make sure we do a regular cut. We're gonna send this to the machine. Luckily, mine tells me ahead of time. Do you wanna send this mirrored? You wanna make sure that for an HTV design, that you send it mirrored, because remember, you're putting the top down. So you don't want your design to come out backwards, especially if it has words in it like this one. Some of these other ones wouldn't matter. This one, it's symmetrical, it wouldn't matter, but these other ones, it matters. So if you get in the habit of doing it every time, you don't have to worry about it. So make sure you send that mirrored. Send that through. Now our machine's gonna cut this design. To get this lined up, I'm gonna put that right there. Load our machine. Make sure we've got it right where we want it. Let me show you exactly how I do this. So I make sure that this is pretty much lined up right here. I don't put any of my designs right on the edge of the line, so I don't have to worry about if it's just a tiny bit off. I also make sure that this is up a little bit. I want to make sure that I don't cut anything off in my design. Okay. Send that through. Now our machine's gonna cut this design. This is a Cameo 3, and it has an auto blade, so that's what you're seeing right now, is the blade changing. Here you can hear what it sounds like cutting, and I'll cut the rest of the sound out so you don't have to listen to that. Mine is done. I'll unload the machine. All right, I just want to show you here how I pick these. Just take a thumbtack here with the letter. And as long as you have your cut settings right, they come out pretty clean. And so that's what it'll look like. And yeah, you just pick through. So I have finished weeding everything now. I used a 12 by 12 sheet of vinyl that made this design, which is going to be put on a shirt. That was in order. And then with the leftover material, I found some designs that I thought were cute and I cut them out. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. If you like this video, if you don't, that's cool too. Wish you well. Good luck.